Dear viewers, it's another day and time for another kebab. The kebab that we will be trying today is just across the street from my hotel. It's called Berlin's Döner, and well, I'm quite curious to see why the name of German capital is in the name of the kebab shop in southern Turkey. Let's see what's so special about German kebabs. So, how do we order? Do we order here?
Okay.
Do we sit down or we order here?
Et döner yapmıyoruz. Bugün tavuk döner, yarın et döner.
Tavuk döner. So.
Yeah.
You want?
Yeah.
Chicken beef?
I'll have beef.
Beef.
Huh?
2 beef.
Yeah, and I want a doner box.
Doner what? Beef or chicken?
Beef.
Beef.
And I would like the one in pita. So this one.
This one, beef.
Yeah. Yes.
Beef. Please sit 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Kızım bakma. Abi bir tane bak. 45 lira. You have
So I guess this is the menu. Doesn't actually really say what's on the menu. Not particularly useful if you ask me. But I've ordered this, so doner in a pita. Let's see how it goes. While we are waiting, you can see the view on the street. Some back alley here, not that much to see. Here inside, I'm not sure if you can see, they're preparing our kebab. One thing I'm kind of missing here in Turkey is that you usually sit outside and then wait for them to bring it out, whereas typically in European takeaways you would go inside and then you can see them making the kebab. I suppose that in this situation nothing is stopping me from actually going inside, but it's a lot more comfortable to sit outside in this nice warm weather. You can see some pictures, I guess, from old Berlin, and I guess this is the original inventor of Berlin's doner kebab. Okay, so the meal arrived. This is the kebab here. Not particularly big. Okay, it's in a pita, contains some salad, not spicy sauce from what I can see. Then now it's time to do some science. Okay, center the scale. 340 grams, not particularly impressive. The bread is very crunchy, very dry. I would probably prefer if it was a bit less dry. A bit chewier. The vegetables, there's a mix of different things. There's lettuce, there's tomato, there's carrots, There's purple cabbage, onions. I'm not sure, I cannot see it from this perspective. It is not spicy at all. This has this tartar sauce, which is very mild. The meat is lamb. So this one.
This one, beef.
Yeah. Yes. You have also option of taking chicken. I would say the meat is good, but I cannot really feel any particular taste of it. And it's almost done. I've been eating for less than 5 minutes. I think by the end there was a hint of slightly spicy tomato sauce, but definitely not enough to rescue the kebab. I'm still not sure about how much it cost. Let's see when I get the receipt. The taste, I cannot say I was impressed. It felt more like a sandwich than a kebab that I'm used to. Also, it was pretty small. Again, I'm not sure if it's also cheap. Probably not, because this establishment looks a bit fancy, so I don't expect it's going to be too cheap. Nothing really bad about it. The vegetables are okay, though I got way too much tartar sauce and not enough spicy sauce. And as I said, I would compare it closer to a sandwich than a kebab, which means I'm gonna give it 2.5. Nothing terribly wrong with it, but it's really not what I expect in a kebab. And now before somebody complains that, oh, but this is Berlin's Döner. Okay, I have not been to Berlin yet. However, I cannot imagine it's greatly different from elsewhere in Germany or elsewhere in Western Europe for that matter. And those kebabs I tried there, those were far tastier. So that's it, Berlin's Döner in Alanya, Turkey. And just one thing I forgot, I should have weighed this one as well at the beginning. There's an alternative option where you can get the box. A box seems to contain a lot more meat than the pita version. Contains salad, also a non-spicy sauce, and there's also some chips inside. Fortunately, I didn't weigh it, but I reckon that when full it weighs more than the pita version. Price-wise, I'm not sure because we didn't get the receipt yet. But my mistake for not measuring this when it just arrived to our table. But now you know, this is also an alternative to the pita version. So that was Berlin's Döner in Alanya, southern Turkey. Despite this being my favorite type of a kebab, I could not give it more than 2.5 stars, and that is being generous. There was way too much of the mild sauce, tartar I think it was, and virtually no spicy sauce. The meat was also very mediocre. At the price of 30 Turkish liras, this is the cheapest kebab reviewed so far. However, it also packs very modest 340 grams, which means you likely won't get filled up if you come here very hungry. From a tourist viewpoint, it is still a good deal as you get 126 grams per euro. However, if you're earning your salary in liras, this kebab would cost you a quarter of your daily spending allowance, and you would not be able to procure more than 1.4 kilograms per day. That is all for today. Apologies for bad sound quality in the middle of the video, and I hope to see you again next week in another episode.